This is the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather and Connie Chung.
Good evening. Millions of Americans tonight are mourning the loss of the First Lady of Camelot.
A family spokesman said this evening that Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis will be buried Monday at Arlington National Cemetery next to her former husband, President John F. Kennedy. The former First Lady died of complications from cancer at her home here in New York City late last night. She was 64. Today, she was remembered by her extended family all over America and her immediate family at home.
My mother passed on. She was surrounded by her friends and her family and her books and the people and the things that she loved, and she did it in her own way and on her own terms, and we all feel lucky for that. And now she's in God's hands.
It was a who's who of the Kennedy generations and familiar faces from our own national life who paraded before us in the hours before and after Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis died. John Jr. and Caroline and Senator Edward Kennedy, William Kennedy Smith. They came and went from the former First Lady's high-rise, located right across from the park she loved and where she took her last walk on Sunday. Today, also near Central Park, a church mass for Mrs. Onassis, and the tributes poured in from old friends and newer ones.
Well, an elegant, stylish, graceful lady, and left us much too soon, in our opinion.
The Clintons and Mrs. Onassis got to know each other not long ago. Today, at the White House, where the former First Lady's portrait hangs, she was remembered by the current First Lady.
She will always be more than a great First Lady. She was a great woman and a great friend, and all of us will miss her very much.
And at the Capitol.
We join the nation in mourning Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis and remembering what she meant to the nation.
But it wasn't just dignitaries. Rank-and-file Americans remembered the First Lady who had walked them through the horrifying assassination of a president and husband.